What is up, everybody? Car Reviews with Max here. I know it's been 2 years since I made a video, so I might be a little rusty, but today we are going to be reviewing my dad's 1996 LT4 Corvette. Let's get straight into it. In 1996, there were over 21,500 Corvettes made. You might be thinking to yourself, this is just another one of those red Corvettes I see every day on the road. But here are a couple things that make this one different. First off, we have these pop-up headlights. Personally, I think these are super cool. Let us know in the comment section down below. Another really cool thing is right here. You can tell it's 1996 because this would be painted black, but it's red, just like the rest of the car. Out of those 21,000 Corvettes made in 1996, only 6,359 were LT4 cars. If you got the automatic version of this car, you would get the LT1 engine, which comes with 300 horsepower. But if you got the manual version, you'd get the LT4 engine that has 30 extra horsepower. This engine was also in the Grand Sport. Just yesterday, my dad got these new chrome wheels. He used to have black wheels, which personally I thought looked better, but these are kind of growing on me. I still think I like them more, but let us know in the comments what you think looks better. I'll throw a picture up on the screen right now. Alright, coming to the driver's side. Getting in can sometimes be a challenge for taller people. For me, I'm about 5'5", and it's still pretty hard. It's pretty low, but we have these nice doors. One thing I really like about this car are the door handles. I think they're super cool how it's this latch right here, and I kind of prefer it over just the normal car. Moving on, right here we have the windows, and it just is, it's like a newer car, which I kind of like since it's old, but it has the new technology kind of. Right here you have your mirrors. You can move your mirrors every which way. Got your lights right here, pretty nice. Then right here, one really cool thing about this is it actually has a digital speedometer, so when you're driving you don't have to look at the dial. It will just show what your miles per hour is automatically. With gas prices being so high, you're probably wondering to yourself, Max, what's the miles per gallon in this car? Well, this car gets 15 miles per gallon in the city and 24 on the highway, combining for 18 miles a gallon. Right here we have the steering wheel with this nice Corvette logo on it, which I think looks really cool. Right here we have the vents, your standard, up, down, left, right, get the air blown wherever you want. Right here we have the display for this right here. You can show your miles per gallon, all that good stuff. And as I mentioned earlier, this car is the LT4 engine, so it has to be manual. We have a 6-speed manual transmission. Moving down in the center console, we have your seat adjustments. You can go forward, left, right, and backward, just like any other car, and you have that on both sides. And then right above your seat adjustments, you have some stats for the car. As I mentioned, 330 horsepower, all that good stuff. Moving over to the passenger side, let's get in. It's a bit easier over here with the steering wheel not in your way, which I like because I obviously can't drive yet, so I'm always riding in here, but you have some very good legroom. I can go all the way straight legs if I want to, which I think is super awesome that the legroom is nice in here. And if you couldn't already tell, this car is obviously 2 seats, which means in the back, we actually have a pretty decent amount of storage back there. One time we actually had 3 people in this car. Somebody had to sit back there. And down here you have a lot of space for anything that you need to carry. Another thing I think is really cool about this car are the seats. They're kind of like if you've ever been in a gaming chair, kind of like a gaming chair, and they're super comfortable. And I think they look pretty cool red. One really cool thing about Corvettes of this year is it has a clamshell hood. So it actually opens up from the rear. One really easy way to tell this is an LT4 engine is the red intake right there. I also think it's super cool that it shows Corvette right there in the red letters. And as I was saying earlier, there's the Grand Sport. Keep in mind, this isn't a show car. It has 100,000 miles on it, and I drive it a lot. fact about this car is when you're getting in, you're not supposed to put your body weight on the steering wheel because it'll wear out a bearing in the steering column and eventually wear it out. So what you're supposed to do, put your hands right up here on the glass and ease yourself in. Just like on the Tahoe I reviewed a couple years ago, we have this sticker that is in mint condition, hasn't even worn off a single bit. Down here is one way to open up the back hatch. And then the second way, come to the center console, and right here, as you heard, there we go. Shut it, you just grab up top, just like that. If you want the best bang for your buck, now is the time to buy a C4 Corvette. Values are still low, but they are on the rise. Higher mileage cars will be your cheaper option with prices somewhere in the $7,000 to $10,000 range, depending on condition. Lower mileage cars are going to be more expensive, somewhere in the mid-teens. These cars will be collectible in the upcoming years, so if you are interested, now is the time to buy. Good luck on your search. That's going to do it for my Corvette review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And we have a couple cars around here that we can review, so just let me know in the comments what you want to see in the next video.